This is not Vinland Saga. This is Vinland Saga. And honestly, you're a little dense if you disagree. Or an SAO fan, one of the two. But if you don't believe me, then let me walk you through this real quick. Thor literally starts the series out by running away and telling his kids that killing is bad and don't have slaves. But I want to! Yay! And Leif tells a story of a land free of war and slaves. Canute wants to rid this land of violence. Even Thorfinn, who spent 10 years of his life as a merciless Viking, killing, pillaging, and fighting in wars, says that he hates wars, along with countless others in this series. So did you really expect a show that speaks about hating wars and having slaves to focus on waging wars and owning slaves? No, come on, use your head. Now let me educate you real quick. Anime is kind of like a 14-year-old boy's search history. There are three main pillars: violence, edge, and Andrew Tate. Vinland Saga is more for a mature audience, about being a better person and avoiding conflicts, growing up, maturing, and facing your demons. And slightly less Andrew Tate. So when season 1 aired, it had more violence than America, a revenge plot, and anything else a 14-year-old boy would love, wrapped up into a soundtrack that made your testosterone levels rise just by listening to it, along with great animation and dynamic camera movement that entrances the viewer. It gained a huge following, but no one understood that this wasn't really Vinland Saga. And honestly, I don't blame you. I was one of you too. It was just so easy to get swept up in all the hype because it was entertaining to watch. Not because the story was good, not because Thorfinn's a good character. It just created unadulterated hype. And being an anime only, I didn't fully realize at the time that season 1 was supposed to be a prologue to so much more. Then when season 2 aired, like a lot of you, I was like, when did Minecraft get a trailer? It was the exact opposite of season 1. There was no hype fight scenes. There wasn't any insane soundtrack, but it did have a great story and insane character development that's damn near unrivaled in anime. Because if you actually watched season 2, you would realize Vinland Saga was never supposed to be about war or revenge, but really a person's life. You watch Thorfinn as a young child having big dreams of becoming a warrior. You then watch him as a stubborn teenager failing to rationalize the situation and only thinking about the present and not the future with a one-track mind. Then you finally see Thorfinn in his early 20s looking back, having regrets, facing his demons, and forming a new identity. And this is what season 2 is all about. Development. In season 2, we watch as the people Thorfinn killed come back to haunt him in his dreams. We watch as Thorfinn dreams about the hell that he realizes Valhalla is. We watch this expressionless person who doesn't care about living slowly beginning to smile again. Not because he forgave himself, but because he's taken the people that he's killed and put them on his back, seeking the creative place of his dreams where war and slavery doesn't exist, atoning for his sins. But he doesn't do this alone either. There's a great cast of characters that surround him that give him advice from their age and experience, and slaves that are living lives that he's placed people in by waging war, and just seeing that there's more to life than revenge by living as a slave. But there's something special about this series that makes it extra fun for me and probably a lot of people around my age and older to watch, and that's because we can kind of relate to Thorfinn. Not because we've killed countless people, but because we're the same age and older. We've both been dreaming children, stubborn teenagers, or reflecting 20-year-olds. And we both have no bitches. As you grow up, you look back at your younger years and you learn from them, you meet new people, you find new hobbies. I mean, look at me. I dreamed of being a college soccer player my entire life, all the way through high school, but after 1 year of playing and meeting new people in college, I quit. And I'm an anime YouTuber now, so like and subscribe. But would it really be an anime if the only entertaining part was the story and character development? No. It's practically a requirement to have hype moments. According to the book of Kirito in the anime Bible, thou shalt not animate unless it is litis as titus. While Vinland Saga Season 1 created a very traditional sense of hype anime moments with well-animated dynamic fights and a banging soundtrack, Season 2 created all of their hype moments with insanely good writing. Like getting punched 100 times isn't very cool, but getting punched 100 times because of a vow of no violence to atone for a lifetime of murder so you can speak to the king that you placed on the throne during your warring days to stop a new war from happening? Now that's pretty cool. I'm still an anime only, and I probably always will be because I'm illiterate, but I can't wait to see what other hype moments this masterpiece of a story Vinland Saga has in store for the future. Like, is Thorfinn gonna make it to Vinland? Will he start his own country? Is he gonna become a king? Are him and Canute gonna enter political relations and change the warring world's ways? Will he get bitches? But you can get one of these figures in our giveaway. All you have to do to enter is download the Gasper TV app and follow me, and then have one of your friends or family members follow you on the app. It's that easy. The giveaway will end next Sunday, July 8th. Good luck to everybody. And if you liked my review and reactions to Vinland Saga Season 2, then like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one.